Hello guys, welcome to today's class. Today we'll talk about linear equations. We have here this equation 7x plus 25 is equals 9, and we ask to solve the equation. So we ask to find x. This is a linear equation with one variable. So an equation is said to be linear if it has the equal sign. So here 7x plus 25 equals 9. We ask to solve this. So we have two methods in solving linear equations. As I said, this is a variable. 7x is a variable, a term with a letter, and this is a term without a letter. There are two terms here without letter. We have 25 and 9, and we have this. And we also have two methods of solving linear equations. We have the balancing method and then the transpose method. So in this first, we're going to solve using the balancing method. So what we do in the balancing method, we add on both sides or we subtract on both sides the terms. So as I said, let's write again. 7x plus 25 is equals 9. We have 25 here, we have 9. We collect the like terms together, the term with x and the term with no x. So here we have 25, we bring them together. So what we do, we add, we subtract 25 on both sides. So 7x plus 25, we subtract by 25. And then on the other side of the equation, 9 minus 25 again. So here 25 cancels 25. Remember, if it was negative 25, you add on both sides. It is plus 25, so we subtract on both sides. So 7x is 9 equals, so 9 minus 25 is minus 16. So you divide 12 by 7. Here by 7, we have x. X is equal to minus 16 over 7. So let's use again the transpose method. Transpose method. Transpose method, let's say 7x. Let's write 7x plus 25 is equals 9. We have here 9. Collect like terms together, terms with x and terms without x. This is a basic example. So we bring the terms without x together. It's plus here. If it goes over the equal to sign, it becomes negative, so it becomes 9 minus. So 7x is now equal to 9. Don't write 25 first because 9 is already here. So this one is going over to meet 9. So its plus side becomes negative minus 25. So this is now 7x is equals to minus 16. So you divide 12 by 7 to get rid of 7, and for you to have x, you have minus 16 over 7. So you see, using both methods gives you the same answer. It depends which one is best for you. You can use the balancing method or you can use the transpose method. So let's move on to the next example. Question 2 says 5x minus 3 is equals 3x plus 12. So we're going to use again the two methods of solving linear equations, which are balancing method and then the transpose method. So let's solve this. We have here the terms 5x and 3x are like terms because they have letters. We have minus 3 here and plus 12 here. They are also like terms. So what we do, we're going to add plus 3 on both sides. So it's negative 3 here, so we add positive 3 on both sides of the equation. So let's do this. 5x minus 3, this becomes plus 3 is equal to 3x plus 12 plus 3 again. Add 3 on both sides of the equation. So plus 3 and minus 3 plus 3 gives you 0. Add them together, it gives you 0. You have 5x is equal to 3x plus 12 plus 3 is 15. Now we do for the x, the like terms, we have this is naturally plus, it's positive here, so we're going to subtract 3x on both sides of the equation again. Subtract 3x on both sides of the equation, this becomes 5x minus 3x, and then we have here 3x plus 15 minus 3x. We have 3x plus, yes, positive 3x minus 3x gives us 0. This cancels this is a 0. So 5x minus 3x gives you 2x is equals 15. So we divide 12 by 2, divide here by 2. So we have x is equals 15 over 2. So let's solve again question 2 using the transpose method. We have 5x minus 3 is equals 3x plus 12. So what we do, we collect the like terms. We have the terms with x and the terms without x. Bring the terms with x. This is positive here, it comes over, it becomes negative 5x minus 3x. Now we're going to move this to the other side, terms without x, move it to the other side. So you first of all write your equal to sign, you write 12, it's already there. We bring minus 3 over, it becomes positive 3. It's 12 plus 3. So this 5 minus 3 is 2x, and then 12 plus 3 is 15. So you divide 12 by 2, divide that by 2. So we have x is equals again 15 over 2. So you can decide which of the methods you're going to be using. So the transpose method and then the balancing method. So this is the answer for this. So let's move on to the third example here. Example 3 says minus x plus 24 is equals minus 3x minus 20. So we solve again. For you to get the concept, we're going to solve using the two concepts, which is balancing method and then the transpose method, the two methods used in solving linear equations. So here we have minus x and minus 3x. They are like terms because they are terms with x. And plus 24 and minus 24 are also like terms because they are terms without x. So let's try to solve this using the balancing method. We have minus x plus 24 here. So since it is positive here, plus 24, so we're going to subtract by minus 24 and minus 24 on the other side, so to get rid of minus plus 24. So here we say minus x plus 24, then we subtract by 24, and then we do the same on the other side, minus 3x minus 20, then you do the same minus 24. So here plus 24 minus 24, you subtract 24 minus 24 gives you 0. So this is 0. We are left here with minus x is equals to minus 3x minus 20 minus 24. Add and take the sign. Add and take the sign. This becomes minus 44. Add and take the sign. So we do the same again. The x term, we bring them together. We have minus 3x. So what we're going to do, since it's negative 3x, so we're going to add positive 3x on both sides. Positive 3x, but it's negative here, we add positive 3x. So it's the opposite. So we have minus x becomes positive 3x, and then minus 3x, we add positive 3x again, and then write minus 44. So this becomes positive 2x minus x plus 3x. We have the bigger number carries the sign. Subtract and take the sign of the bigger number. This bigger number is plus 3. Plus 3 is the bigger number, so it carries the sign. Minus times plus is minus. So here this becomes minus 3x plus 3x is just as 3 minus 3. Minus 3x plus 3x gives you 0. So we are left with minus 44. So try to find x, divide 12 by 2. Divided by 2. So x is equal to 2 into itself. 1 times 2 into 44 is 22 times, so x is equals 22. So using the other method, which is the transpose method, let's write minus x plus 24 is equals minus 3x minus 20. So in the transpose method, we try to bring the terms together, the like terms together. We have minus 3x, and then we have minus plus 24. So minus x here will bring minus 3x over to the equal to sign, over the equal to sign. So we have positive 3x since it's moving over the equal to sign. Then we write our equal to sign. We first of all write minus 20, and then we bring plus 24 becomes negative. It goes over the equal to sign, becomes negative minus 24. So minus 3 minus x plus 3x, subtract the sign of the bigger number, which is plus 3. It's just as minus 1 plus 3. Here is 1. This gives you positive 2x. This equals minus 44. Minus 20 minus 24 gives you minus 24. Take out to add by 2. So we have again x is equals minus 22. So this is our answer. So in this question, we have to find the value of x. This is a linear equation, but we have here bracket on both sides of the equation. So we're going to expand this bracket and then we solve for x. So let's solve this. So let's write again 8x minus 3 times x minus 3 times x, and then minus 3 times minus 7 minus 3 times 3x, and then minus 3 again times minus 7, minus 3 here multiplied by minus 7, minus 3 multiplied by minus 7. You write your equal to sign, and then we do the same thing here. Minus 2 times x, and then minus 2 times minus 3. Minus 2 times x, let's write it. Minus 2 times x, and then minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 3. Minus 2 times minus 3. We are done expanding this, then we write plus 1. So here, this is now, we write 8x again. 8x minus 3 times 3x. 3 times 3 is 9. This becomes 9x minus 9x. 3 times 3, 9. 9x. And then minus 3 times minus 7. Minus times minus, you multiply two negative signs, so it gives you positive. This is 21 now. 3 times 7 is 21. Minus times minus is plus. So we are done with this side. Let's add our equal to sign again. So we come over, minus 2 times x, this gives you minus 2x. Minus 2 times x is minus 2x, and then we come over to this. Minus 2 times minus 3. Minus times minus is plus, so write your plus sign. And then 2 times 3 is 6. And then you write your positive 1 here. Minus times minus is plus. 2 times 3 is 6. So let's come. We subtract. We take the sign of the bigger number. Bigger term. So here 8x minus 9x gives you negative x. Remember, 9 here is a bigger term and its sign is negative. So you subtract and take the sign of the bigger term. So minus x plus 21. Right, again plus 21, and then we have here minus 2x plus 6 plus 1 gives you plus 7. And then we bring the terms with x and the terms without x on the other side. So we collect like terms. So we have x here, we keep x here, minus x, and then we'll bring over this. This is negative 2x. It comes over so it becomes positive. This becomes plus 2x. We'll write our equal to sign, and then we'll keep 7, write 7, and then plus 21 is a term without x, so we'll bring it to another term without x. So we are collecting like terms. So this goes over, it becomes negative 21. So here we try and subtract this, minus x plus 2x. This is simply minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2. You subtract, you take the sign of the bigger number. The sign of the bigger number or the bigger term here is plus 2x. So you subtract this gives you positive x Minus 1 plus 2 is 1. So it's minus x plus 2x is x. So we write 7 minus 14. Subtract, you take the sign of the bigger term or the bigger number. So 7 minus 21 here gives you minus 14. The bigger number here is 21 and the sign is negative. The smaller number here is 7 and the sign of 7 is positive. So we subtract, we take the sign of the bigger number. So this is our answer for this question. So let's solve this question. In this question, we ask to find the value of p, and we are given this equation. So we first of all try to expand the bracket, then we solve using the methods of solving linear equations. So let's write 1 minus 3p again. 1 minus 3p, and try to, we keep this, write our square bracket, 1 minus, expand this 3 times p, and then 3 times 2. Remember, this is negative 3 minus 3 times p, this gives you minus 3p, and then minus 3p, minus 3 times positive 2, minus times plus is minus, and then 3 times 2 is 6. Close the bracket, and then you write a square bracket. So we'll go again, 1 minus 3p, right again. This is 2. This is now 1 minus 3p minus 6. So this is 1. Collect like terms here, 1 minus 6 minus 3p. Don't forget to write your square bracket. 3p. Close this bracket, write a square bracket again. 1 minus 3p is equals to 1 minus 6 gives you minus 5 minus 3p. So we are now going to open this bracket. 1 minus 3p is equal to 2 times this. Let's try to expand this. Is now equal to, let's write, let's say minus 5 minus 3p. So this is now 1 minus 3p. 2 times minus 5 gives you minus 10. 2 times minus 3p gives you minus 6p. Here is positive 2, plus times minus is minus. So 2 times minus 5 gives you minus 10. 2 times minus 3 gives you minus 6p. So let's bring the like terms. The terms with p and the terms without p. So here we leave minus 3p here. Minus 3p, we leave it here, and then we bring minus 6p over, becomes positive 6p, and then minus 10 is here already. We'll send plus 1, this is positive 1, it goes over, it becomes negative 1. So we now have minus 3p plus 6p. Subtract, take the sign of the bigger number, which is plus 6. So this gives you minus 3 plus 6p gives you 3p, positive 3p. This equals to minus 10 minus 1 gives you minus 11. Divided by 3, we have p is equals to minus 11 over 3. So this is our answer for this question. In this question, we are asked to find the value of m. Find the value of m. The value of m is what we are asked to find in this question. So we have this. We have minus sign here, we have minus 3, and we try to expand the bracket. Minus here is going to affect this and affect also this one. So we say minus times, remember bracket means multiplication. Multiplication, minus times 3m gives you minus 3m. And then we have minus times minus 6. Minus times minus is plus. This is plus. Minus times minus plus, and then we write 6. Remember, it is 1 here. So 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 6 is 6. So we are done with this, so we move on. Minus 3 times this gives you minus 12m. 3 times 4 is 12. Minus 3 times plus 3, minus times plus is minus, and then 3 times 3 is 9. Here it's positive 2. So 2 times 5 is 10. And then 2 times 2 again times minus 3. Remember, plus times minus is minus. It's plus here. 2 times 3 is 6m. 2 times 3m times minus 3. 3m is minus 6m. So we collect the terms with m and the terms without m on the other side. So minus 3m. Here, this is not crossing the equal to sign, so we just bring it over to, just bring it near minus 3m, becomes minus 12m. It is minus 12m, so write it as it is, because it is not crossing over the equal to sign. This one is crossing the equal to sign, so it becomes negative. So this goes over the equal to sign to meet this ones, so it becomes positive 6m. And then we keep 10 and bring these ones without m, we bring it over. Here it is plus 6, we bring it over, it becomes minus 6. And here it is minus 9, it goes over to meet these ones, it becomes positive 9. So minus 3m minus 12m gives you minus 15m. Add and take the sign, minus 15m plus 6m. So we have 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 plus 9. And then minus 15 plus 6. Subtract, you take the sign of the bigger number. The bigger number is minus 15. Subtract minus 15 plus 6m. This gives you 9 minus 9m. 9m. And then 4 plus 9 gives you 13. 13 divided by minus 9 because we are finding m. So we divide by minus 9. So we have our m as minus 13 over 9. This is our answer for this question. So in this question, we're asked to find x. Find x. We have there are brackets on both sides of the equation. So we're going to expand this bracket and then find the value of x. We'll write 6x as it is. 6x minus 8x. Then we expand this bracket. Plus 3 times minus 4x. We have plus 3 times minus 4x. Plus times minus is minus, and then 3 times 4x is 12x. So remember, plus times minus is minus, right? The minus sign, 3 times 4x is 12x. And then we come again, plus 3, again times minus 8. Plus times this minus is minus, right? The minus sign, and then 3 times 8 gives you 24. This is equal to now, let's say, minus 2 again times minus x, minus times minus. Remember, you're multiplying two negative signs, so it becomes positive. This becomes positive 2x. 2 times x is 2x. I'm not going to write the plus sign here. You should know it's positive already. So let's go again. Minus 2 times minus 4, minus times minus. So let me just write the positive sign for you guys to understand. Minus times minus here gives you plus. Minus 2 times minus 4. Minus times minus plus 2 times 4 is 8. So we have 6x minus 8x. So what we do, we try to bring all the x together, and then these ones without x will bring them together. So we have here 6x minus 8x. So let's write minus 12x. Bring plus 2x, we bring it over, it becomes negative 2x minus 2x. And then this one, we bring it over, so we write our equal to sign, we keep plus 8 here. This goes over, becomes positive. It goes over the equal to sign, becomes positive 24. And then we have 6x here. Let's subtract this. 6x minus 8. X gives you minus 2x. Let's do this. Minus 2x. And then minus 12x. We'll do this again. Minus 12x minus 2x gives you minus 14x. Subtract this one. Here we
add and take the sign. Minus 12x minus 2 gives you minus 14x, and then 8 plus 24 gives you 32, and then we have minus 2x minus 14x gives you add it, take the sign. So this gives you minus 16x. This equals 32. So we are finding x, we divide 12 by minus 16. We divide it again by minus 16. So we have x is equals to 16 to itself 1, 16 to 32 is 2 times. So we have x is equals minus 2. So this is our answer.
In this question, we are asked to find the value of x. Find x. So here we expand the bracket and then we solve. So let's try to expand the bracket. Let's say this, right, again, 9x minus 4 times 2x is minus 8x, 4 times 2 is 8, minus 4 times 2, there we're going out to minus 4 times minus 3, minus 4 times minus 3. Remember, you're multiplying two negative signs. Minus 4 times minus 3, minus times minus is plus, 4 times 3 is 12. You have to be careful with the minus sign. So you write the equal to sign, 5 times x, and then 5 times 2, yeah, it's positive 5. 5 times x gives you 5x, plus times plus is plus, 5 times 2 is 10, plus times plus is plus. So this you can simply subtract. 9x minus 8x gives you x, which is 1x. You can write as x plus 12 is equals 5x plus 10. Then we collect our like terms. 5x and x will bring the x terms and then the terms without x together. So we keep x here and then we bring over plus 5x to meet this. It becomes negative 5x. This is equal to, now write out plus 10. Plus 10 is here, and then plus 12 goes over, it becomes negative 12. So we have x minus 5x is same as 1 minus 5. So subtract and take the sign of the bigger number, which is minus 5, which is x minus 5x gives you negative minus 4x. So this is now 10 minus 12. Subtract, take the sign of the bigger number, which is minus 12. So this is minus 2. Divide 12 by minus 4. Divide by minus 4. So this cancels. We have x is equal to minus cancels minus, and then 2 into itself 1, 2 into 4 is 2 times. So we have x is equal to half. So this is our answer for x.